contemplating, debating, and waiting in lines. Up in smoke on a Thursday, give you plenty of time. No discretion, no pressure, you got 10 minutes, we'll let you take your photo at the end, so we'll never forget you. Casmo 16, and the truth got the wheel. Kaiser Ricky, Joe Baba be completing the field. Roll a blunt, pop a bottle, take a seat if you're able. If you're hungry, no problem, tea still on the table. 3 years we approaching with no signs of stopping, nigga. 2 days up in smoke, another season we dropping. Mo Pro, the producer, overtime be the place. Wanna see you in the building with a smile on your face. Up in smoke on a Thursday, got the crew on the scene, blowing gas in this motherfucker, know what I mean? This the platform for your talent, this the mic for your voice. Understand it's your prerogative, hell is your choice. To pick a place where you feel comfortable, you sit back and chill. Up in smoke on a Thursday, we got time to kill. Come on, join us at the table as we talk like jokes. Spitting quotes, making jokes, 2 days up in smoke. On Thursday. On Thursday. On Thursday. 2 days up in smoke. On Thursday. On Thursday. On Thursday. On Thursday. Tuesdays up in smoke. On Thursday.
Back on the net again, y'all. 2024. Tuesdays up in smoke.
On a Thursday.
Thursday, y'all. Hey, welcome to Tuesdays up in smoke on Thursday. This is 2024. Hey, man, another season be dropping. That's our new intro for 2024. Y'all know how my crazy ass do. I love going in the studio and doing crazy shit, man. What's up, fellas?
What's up? What's up?
What's up, team? How y'all doing, man? Welcome to 2024, goddammit. Man, we still at this shit, man. Can you believe we still at this shit?
Yeah.
Man. Man, guys, look here. This gonna be our year, man. We're gonna have fun with this year. I'm looking forward to doing some spectacular things. But I tell you what, before we do anything, man, y'all give it up for our bud tender. Tied out the butterfly up in here. Yeah, y'all know we always have our a bud tender come in and do some things, and Tie-Dye got some of the best edibles in the Lou. Hands down. Hands down, y'all, the best in the Lou. So if you out and about and you rolling around, come on, drop in Tuesdays Up in Smoke. We waiting on our guests to get in. So until they get here, what we gonna do, it ain't gonna stop no show, because y'all know what we do every show on Tuesdays Up in Smoke. Danny G, Young Swerve, where you at? Smoke break.
Light another one. Y'all know what it is, man.
No offense, shit.
Let's go take a smoke break. Yeah. I say let's go take a smoke break. Line up with you. For real. Let's go take a smoke break. Blowing that gas. Can we take a smoke break? Yeah. Like that alone. Hey, let's go
it's
take
been
a
a while,
smoke
it's
break.
been a while, I know you think it's a joke. Yeah, I need a smoke break because she's all that I smoke. You get high by standing by me. My contact, I had you vibing. You might need a second to chill before you go with anybody else. Yes, it's the loud, but we call it stealth. This high creep up on you, but it also hits your chest. Your boy Swervy in the cut, on the clock, rolling up the best. This a smoke break, but I should get paid for this. This a conversation slip, so pass that motherfucker around. We gon' smoke until we fried or fired.
Let's have a good time.
The plug my best friend, so I got it like that. This just my lifestyle, exotic like that.
Let's go take a smoke break. Yeah.
Bow.
I say let's go take a smoke break. Line up
You know
with
I
you.
keep that good smoke. Yeah, that's facts, right?
Let's go take a smoke break.
The plug is my best friend.
Blowing that gas. Can we take a smoke break? Let's go take a
The
smoke
night is
break.
still young, little baby, so what you smoking? Started with a hit of this Durban, that thing potent. Say she used to fuck with them lames and they all on her, but a G gon' let her do what she want and she still want me. Started with my lighter, then asked, do I got a plug? You looking at them, baby, I'm guaranteed to show you love. Them other niggas be frontin' like they got the sacks. I call it play a quarterback. You hit me up, I hit you back. That's just facts. And I'm smoking the vibe, just look in my eyes. You can tell it's good, we don't fry. You like, you can buy. Duh, I got an endless supply. I'm connected like that. Stop asking me why. Let's take a smoke break.
Yeah. I say let's go take a smoke break. Line up with you, line up with you. Let's go take a smoke break. Blowing that gas. Can we take a smoke break?
That was my man's Danny G and Young Swerve with that there smoke break, man. So we gonna go on ahead and chat some shit up, y'all, and sit up and talk about what we got planned to do here in 2024. One thing on the 15th of March, 15th of March, y'all. A real good friend of mine, she had she didn't get ill. She had to have some surgery done on her throat, and she had to disappear on us for a minute. But I'd be damned if Bernice Perkins didn't hit me up in Legacy and say it's time for the comeback. She said it's time for the comeback. So y'all look out. March 15th, Bernice Perkins, Queen of Snacks, the comeback. Purdy B, Philip Cornell, Mary Jane, with some music by your own Jamil Burnett. So that's going to be one of them hell of a shows. And y'all already know we're going to have Pat out of Butterfly in the house. We just had our distinguished guest come in the house. Y'all give it up for Tenario and Precious J. That pretty petty tour in the house, y'all. Yeah. Well, goddamn it, how y'all doing?
Living the dream.
What's up, Fab? Yeah, looking as beautiful as ever, Precious. Yeah, so welcome to the show, y'all. We go go on and get into this. I said I was first of all, hello. How y'all doing?
Hello.
How y'all doing?
Y'all?
Yeah. Y'all need to know something. That pretty petty tour is doing this thing. And they outside for real. They outside for real. So I wanna let my co-host here hit y'all with a couple of questions before I jump in. So we'll start with my man Joe Barber over there. I know he probably got something he wanna ask y'all. Don't get shy now, Joe.
Well, actually, I'm trying to think of how I want to ask. Well, which question I want to ask. What inspired you all to do the comedy and speech?
You like your drugs?
Where are some drugs at?
It's legal.
This ain't nothing but a flower.
Right.
Drugs, you gotta do shit too.
The question was, what inspired us to do comedy? So with me, I guess I didn't really realize how much I followed comedy until I got older. But when I think about growing up, I was always in tune or staying up late watching some kind of comedy, whether it was Carol Burnett, Kids in the Hall.
Glad you mentioned that.
Kids in the Hall, Tracy Ullman, and that was on the white side of it, but you know what I'm saying? Those are things that were interesting to me.
Right.
So I didn't really realize that comedy was something that I wanted to do until 2012. It's the same story. I was graduating. I was getting my little associates. What's up? Getting my little associates, and we had a paper/presentation. It was supposed to be a how-to paper, but you had to do a presentation on how to do whatever. And I chose how to be a comedian. And I think it was more so because I just wanted to be able to talk shit in front. But when I think about it now, I'm like, you know, it was a divine time and type of thing because, you know, you never know why stuff happened, but you know what's meant to be was to be.
Right.
So, did my presentation. That was in 2012. Of course, I aced that motherfucker. Had my teacher in there cracking up. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to always talk shit. But that was a way for me to talk shit in front of the class without, you know, disrupting the class or whatever. And that same year after I graduated, I was like, I could do this shit. And so I started going to open mics, and shit, here I am.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah. Chris?
So how this collaboration tour came about?
Well, wait, he didn't say how he got inspired to do comedy.
Yeah. Skipped on past scenario there.
Little short and sweet answer. So I always been funny since high school and middle school and shit. Joning and shit, known for being a class clown and shit. The shit was really just in me, like a calling. So like, when I first
Where the calling really come from?
It's in my blood naturally, like it's naturally. But when I first saw Martin Lawrence, You So Crazy, at the Dollar Show,
yeah.
I was like, that's my first memory of really recognizing the stand-up comedy is for shit.
Right.
And I was still hella young.
I'm gonna piggyback off you on that, cause I'm gonna tell you what made me fall in love with comedy. My uncle was dating this chick named Judy. Finding the motherfucker cool as a fucking fan. This is back, mind you, this early '80s. She had two stand-up pinball machines in the basement. So we, you know, automatically we thought she was the shit. Okay. Period. So she took us to the movies, right? Yeah, I don't want to see E.T., do you? Richard Pryor live on Sunset Strip.
Yeah.
We was like, nigga, I'm gonna tell you, we was like 10.
Turned up.
She let us go see that while she took my little sister and my other little cousin. They went over to see E.T. Nigga, that shit. Nigga, Richard Pryor has been my idol ever since.
Yeah.
That shit blew my mind.
Yeah.
I love E. And then right now, shit, I respect the art of comedy so much because I understand that you have to tell a story, be it something you made up as a joke or be it something that's really happened,
right?
And make that shit funny. And then it's down to, like, I study the shit. It's down to, like, I can pull my phone out right now. I got a whole comedy set that I just been adding shit to, like. One day I'm gonna
Come
jump
on,
out.
get it on now.
Let's go.
Hey, no cash, no. I told
Let's
him about
go.
it. But like, I study like this. Like people talk about Dave Chappelle. I'm like, Dave Chappelle's fucking timing is fucking ridiculous, dog. Like that joke he said about kicking him in the pussy, and then he come back like 20 minutes later into a set and then say that shit.
With that shit.
And then it makes sense. You be like, this motherfucker's a comical genius.
For
but
sure.
that's
it's an art for sure.
It's an art for it's damn sure an art.
Yeah.
So I always want to be good at that and shit, you know. So yeah, 2018 when I really took it official and took it serious. So yeah, 5 years in this thing, that's where we at so far, man.
Hey, let's do it. Let's do it. Chris, go ahead with that question.
The question was, how did this collaboration tour come about?
Actually, other people kind of spoke it into existence before we made it official, because like whether it was an open mic or a show that they seen both of us on, they was like, y'all funny, y'all should go on tour, and people said it, they were saying it lightly, and then so the comedy competition came around 2023, and he was in it, and even when we were in the competition together, because it was some Black Pack shit at the same time, but then like I was always rooting for him because I was in the competition once. I won. I did what I was supposed to do. I don't feel like I need to keep getting in it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So before he even won, we had 2 flyers made. We had one made that said 2023 funniest and 2020 funniest. And we was like, you know, we kind of made it a reality on top of the fact that he worked hard and he funny, you know what I'm saying? But we manifested it for real. And so we was like, We win this shit. We finna drop this flyer at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, we had the flyer.
My mom. We already had both flyers made. And so when he won, we was like, let's go. Like that's it's a marketing tool, but it was also a way, goddamn me, to show people that we comics and we working hard, but we like it's value behind our name. Straight up, like for real. So
that's true though. Honey.
I wouldn't even, and I probably could say the same thing for him. He ain't gonna go on tour with nobody who ain't coming just as hard. But me personally, I ain't gonna go on tour with nobody, just anybody. Right. Cause I know when I get on stage, I'm funny. It's the chances of me not being funny when I get up there are not likely. So I ain't saying I'm human. Everybody fuck up, but.
So you chose
it don't happen, dog.
I like doing shows with her too, dog. Before we did the tour, we was like booked a lot of times together, and we used to always be like, "All right, we finna turn up." We like motivated each other, like, "We finna fuck them
even
up."
before the tour, y'all.
I like this shit. You fucked them up, you killed them. You know what I'm saying? So
that's dope.
Did you ever get your daddy's money back?
That's probably multiple situations. I don't know. The movie Uncle Phil, I thought you were talking about my real baby. I'm like, hold on.
Stay focused. Stay focused.
And we'll find out on part 2, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, and congrats on that too, man. Congrats on that Cousin Phil, man. And it's
Cousin Phil, but hold up, don't forget Hella Drove. So this thing's already in 2 movies. I'm gonna be in Hella Drove too. Turn up.
I'm gonna tell you why I ended up watching it though. I'm flipping through that motherfucker, and cause his pictures on the when you look it up on Amazon or whatever, I'm going through that. And
That looks familiar.
It's
I'm like this on this motherfucker, like
crispy motherfucker.
And what I'm saying, no, first thing I said, what fucking actor is that? I know that nigga.
I know that nigga. That's Tenarius.
Yeah. I gotta buy this motherfucker. I got to see this shit right now.
That's what's up. Yeah, Hella Drove 2 coming out soon. Yeah. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that. I got a small part in that.
All right, now look out. That's what I'm talking about. I'm enjoying seeing both of y'all do your thing. 16, you got a question or?
No, I definitely. I don't got one right now. Let me smoke a little bit. I think.
Okay, yeah, we'll come back to you. All right.
Oh, I tell you what though, I did try to catch your ass Friday night. I don't know where the hell you went. After your set at in the garage.
Oh, on 30 at 10:30.
I looked there, that nigga gone.
On the move, you hear me?
Drunk, on the move.
On the move.
What do y'all think about not necessarily what y'all think about hecklers? How do y'all like dealing with hecklers? I don't necessarily, how do you deal with them?
It's 2 different situations, man. We can deal with a heckler and keep the show cool and keep it going and like they don't really interrupt the show. That's cool. But when there's multiple hecklers and people talking, like every time you turn around, you can't even get your jokes off. That shit just be kind of frustrating for people that's like
2-part question. Go ahead.
They came to do their job, but some people gotta adjust. You're supposed to be able to adjust, but some people ain't come for that. They came to do what they came to do.
And get out right.
Heck, I rarely have hecklers. I rarely do. I have to be honest. But that's just because all of my shit mostly be like general shit. So nobody start feeling like out of their body. Of course, it's always going to be a motherfucker that get a little more excited than they should be at certain parts of the show. So you kind of got to check them. And like, I'll let a motherfucker know, stop talking to me like it's just me and you right here. Like, I'm at work right now, bitch. Like, stay focused. So there's that, but I don't have hecklers that much. I have had a heckler before, and like security had to like get him out because I was driving his motherfucking ass, and that don't even be my goal because my mentality is this: a motherfucker is there to see you, whether they know they there to see you specifically. They're there for a comedy show, so that's the main reason why people don't like sitting in the front at comedy shows because they feel like they're going to get picked on. But then it's always that motherfucker, too, that feel like they want to challenge the comic. And it's just like, whatever you say, as long as I'm funny, whatever you say doesn't matter. I have the microphone. So they only really gonna hear me responding to you. And whatever I'm gonna say is gonna be funny. So you're losing. So, I will send a motherfucker out if I have to, but I rarely have hecklers. I rarely do.
The best heckler comeback I've seen was D-Ray.
Oh,
Chick
man.
was in the audience.
A gay girl.
No, she wasn't gay. She was with a guy. I guess he said something about fucking or whatever.
She was a stud, though.
She said, no, she was with a man. This chick say, you ain't ready.
She was a stud. She was gay, though. She was gay. And that's why D-Ray hit her like that. She was with a dude, but that was her homeboy.
Oh, whatever. You see the thing.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That nigga came back so cold on her.
What do you say? What you would say if I fucked you and never talked to you again? You ready to be fucked and never talked to again? Never thought about it again.
And she said something else. He say, keep on talking. I'm gonna place your seat with a pretty bitch. Matter of fact, both of y'all seats were pretty bitches because he said something about you a bitch and you were the bitch ass nigga who can't control this
She
chick.
was gay though.
Well, that shit was funny. I said,
she was gay.
Man, he tore that crowd up.
Yeah, look, we'll see on the live. Like, she was gay. She was a gay girl, and he said something to her, but she responded. But I think that's like the worst thing you can do as somebody in a crowd is try to compete with the person on stage.
Right.
Nobody can hear your response except for the people that are sitting by you.
Next to you. Right.
And so outside of that, they're only going to hear what the comic's saying, so you getting drove like your response don't even matter.
No, you know what? The funniest heckler thing that I say that happened was at one of Jason Nelson's shows.
Oh God!
And I think it was Lauren Peterson got up there, and this old lady started talking. Precious, I think you was there. Scenario, I think you was there. This old lady started talking there, and who was it? I think it was Travis, and Travis rode this old lady. Travis ate her at because she started fucking with Lauren Peterson. The girl started crying and walked off the stage. We was in that little bitty damn bar there on
She started crying.
Yeah, she started crying. We was at that Elks Club thing right there on West Florida. I mean on our Jenny Station Road.
Jenny Station Road where Jason used to have a show. Damn, I don't know if I was there and Lauren was. I remember that.
Yeah. It was the white girl Lauren.
Oh.
Not Lauren Peterson.
Girl, Lauren, you went down,
Not Lauren Peterson. No, wrong Lauren, y'all.
The Caucasian Lauren.
Yeah.
I don't know what nobody's last name is, but I know like when you say the white girl Lauren, then I know you're talking about. I couldn't believe that she cried.
She broke out in tears.
It's not your crowd. It's love.
She started crying. I told her that was the worst thing you could have did. Was gave up on that but Travis and them.
But hold on, now it makes sense because here's the thing. And I fuck with everybody that fuck with me, so it ain't nothing personal. But in real life, especially when you're a white comic in an urban room and you go into like racist or racism type of or different cultural type of jokes, you gotta know how to set that shit up and make it land.
Yeah,
and if you ain't confident, whether you black, white, or whatever, they gonna dig in your ass because you don't know how to set that shit up right to make it hit.
Right.
And
that should tear your ass up.
I can imagine her crying. That's unfortunate.
So I want both of y'all to answer this one. This should be a good one for you. When do you do your best writing?
Best writing?
When do you do your best writing?
I don't think it's a time, because here's the thing. Like now, like we got all this technology, because I used to be a pen and paper type of person. But now, when I have thoughts, like my phone is right here. So I have to jot shit down in my phone. So there is no best time. The best time is when you think of something funny, write it down, jot it in your phone immediately. Because I don't smoke that much weed, but my memory ain't shit. So I guess I've smoked enough weed for the brain cells to not goddamn me hold over some shit.
Okay.
So anytime I get a funny, I write it down, and then I'll go back and then maybe build off of it and put it a part of a bit, or add it to a set or something. But ain't no like right time. The right time is whenever that shit come to your mind and you jot it down and make sure you remember what the fuck you thought.
You said something prior is which is the part that I really admire about comedy is to set that shit up.
Oh yeah, you gotta set it up. It gotta make sense.
It's just that whole when you hear a comedian do some shit like that, that's the type of shit that put me in awe. Like, you can say a joke that, of course, one line or two liner that's funny, but when you can tell a story and make it funny,
because it's all about being relatable. The more people can relate to a situation, whether it's theirs or somebody they known, like, it make it more funny, it make it more real, it make it more tangible, it make it you know what I'm saying? It make it a realistic thing where you like, damn, you right, I know. Even if it ain't happened to you, you know a motherfucker that it happened to. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Right. What about you, Scenario? Or is it...
Yeah, I kind of agree with that a little bit. I'm going to piggyback off that. But, like, most of the shit come to me where I be like, I be hot all the time. So.
Always hot.
I look like, for real, like, some of the shit that come out regular conversation, I remember shit. It's like how rappers don't be writing their lyrics sometimes.
Right.
Some jokes I can't even write. I just got to remember them. You know what I'm saying? There's some shit
because
that I
in
never
real life,
wrote down. It's just scenarios and topics and shit that I just, like, I don't bring. That remind me of certain shit. You know
right.
Because in real life, like, a lot of time, I was just talking to another comic about this earlier. Sometimes you'll improv, like, you'll have a joke. You'll have it set up. And then for whatever reason, some improv shit happen. You will, because the improv shit hit so hard, you'll forget about the shit you wrote down. And the improv that worked so well and continues to work so well will be a part of the joke now. So it just, like, add to it.
Wow. All right. Do either one of y'all have before your set ritual that you always do?
I wouldn't say ritual, but anybody that know me, especially comics, know I have to be, like, in a corner somewhere talking to myself, like, going over what I'm finna say. Like, I can't really be sitting there having conversations with motherfucker. I have to keep it light. I really have to go back in a corner somewhere and, like, talk to myself and imagine the things that I'm gonna say and how I'm gonna say it and set it up and go over my set. Like, if that's a ritual, then I guess so. Like, that's the only thing that I do. I just be in the cut talking to myself. I also have to look in the mirror multiple times. I do. And I ain't never told nobody this, so this is some exclusive shit y'all getting right now. Exclusive. I be in the mirror. Okay, check out the flyer. I be in the mirror and I be talking to myself like, bitch, let's go. I look at myself in the eyes like, let's go. Like, you got this. Like, turn up. On me. Now, that's dead ass. I ain't never told nobody this shit. Because that's my shit, though. Like, I be looking in the mirror like, yeah, bitch, let's go.
Let's go.
You got this. Let's go. I literally have to amp myself up on the inside. And I don't know if it's an amp myself up, but it's just a confirmation that you got this.
I'm saying, you don't do that whole day, though.
Sometimes.
All day, Rush.
Sometimes I have to boo-boo a little bit. If it's a big situation, I do have to boo-boo.
Some situations be different, man. Some shows be different. Like, some shows be more pressure than other shows.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Some shows, like, I was like, what's that, yesterday? I was just talking to you. Like, I'm finna call you up. All right, hey, tomorrow, then I'm finna go on stage. But I already know what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah, it depends.
Some of this shit just be like...
You know you can get some shit off, you can boo. But then when it's a bigger situation, you like...
I want to make sure I do this shit right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Let's
like
go.
Shit. Be like freestyle. I can freestyle.
That, you know what? It all depends on, to me, it's been times when I've been in a smaller, intimate crowd and was finna spit, was more nervous then
a big crowd
than on a big crowd, big stage. Like when I did the Derby tour in Kentucky, that was like 5,000 people. That shit didn't bother me at all.
Okay.
It was like I think it might have been the fact that I was more geeked to do that performance.
Yeah,
But like I literally been in some small situations like, and I'm talking years into the game. I ain't talking fresh. I was just like, why the fuck I got
sometimes we just psych ourselves out.
But you know what? And those be some of the best performances though.
Oh yeah. What about you, Tenario? You got anything weird that you do before you go up, or do you have a ritual or something?
No, not really, man. Every situation kind of be different, man. Cause like, ain't no telling.
You always smoke weed before you hit the stage.
He smoked weed before he think about it.
Sometimes I might be running late or something might have like,
you just
smoke,
don't.
you know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
But if you could,
I could. If I could have some Hennessy or something like that too before a show, I do. I prefer it, but I ain't gotta have it. Like,
okay, that's in your ritual.
I think it's my regular life though. Like
that part.
If I know I got a show, I'm gonna smoke while I'm getting ready. You know what I'm saying?
And see, so I'm a lightweight with the smoking. I can't smoke too much. I be tweaking, like I be overthinking too much, and I fuck around and forget everything that I was supposed to say. I had me a drink or two, and it's like he said, it's not necessary. Like you still gonna be you and perform, but you know sometimes it give you that little relax. It give you that calming feeling.
Right.
Yeah,
that woosah.
Chill on out. Like it's you got it. It's no big deal.
Right. Well, y'all, 2023 was a great year. The Pretty Petty tour is doing great. Glad to see y'all got that going. But if you had to look back on 2023, what show would you say you sticks to your mind the most? Which one of those shows you like? Damn, that motherfucker right there was the shit.
2023. No, I think my semi-round helium performance when I won a competition, like.
That was a big show.
Flawless shows, you know. I don't know. New Year's Eve was lit too. I was kind of lit on New Year's Eve too, though. Willie Lynch Jr. and shit. I don't know. There's been a lot of good. Yeah. Them are two that come to mind though.
Okay.
What was the question?
And doing, 2023, you did. I know y'all had some great shows, but which one stands out for you?
Oh, we're talking as far as the Pretty Petty tour, just in general.
Not just in general. Which one,
I can't even lie, like all of them.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Just because. Now I ain't gonna lie, like no bullshit. We was talking about the Pretty Petty tour that we just did, and we promoted that shit in 30 days, and we still had a dope ass turnout. Like when we just doing this shit ourselves. We like, let's go on tour, nigga. Like we just using our resources and contacts to make this shit happen. But it mean a lot. Like we could say anything when we go out of town. We can make up some shit. We can be like, that motherfucker was packed. Like we could say anything. But like to come home and have a decent show and have a nice amount of people in that motherfucker and know that it's people locally that support us and believe in what we trying to do. Just off the strength of that, I'll say the Pretty Petty tour show that we had at Helium. But
he said 2023, man.
Oh, that was 2024. I apologize. I was just playing.
Right. It stood out.
2023. I don't know all of them because every show, especially when you get to a point where people are following you and they start like coming to shows at different locations, like people start learning your jokes and shit, and then like you see these people, they like, I'm coming, I'm there, I got my ticket. You like, damn, I don't want them to be like, that's the same joke that she been doing. Like you definitely gonna hear that, but it be keeping me on my toes. Like, okay, let me make sure I switch it up and add a little sprinkle. So all of them motherfuckers just made me work hard.
Piggyback off that a little bit. Them 3 shows that we did with Keywan and Murphy Lee that made us do all
Smokes and Jokes.
Material.
On my mama.
On my mama. So
every show I did a different set. Because this Keywan and Murphy Lee, so they got a following. They was at the first one. They gonna be at the next one. They gonna be at the following. And you know, U-City, they like a cult. So
they are.
So, so you know what I'm saying? People be wanting to see you, and even though it's comics that use some of the same jokes that they use for a long time, like you always got your go-to shit that you know that's gonna hit regardless. But you want to make sure you letting them know this ain't all I got.
Right.
This ain't all I got. So yeah, I was on 3 of them smokes and joke shows, and I did a different set every time.
I didn't say that, but I'm hosting the next one and shit.
When is it?
Yeah.
21st.
It's popped up there.
Smokes and jokes. Shout out to Keywan Murphy Lee.
Yeah.
Smokes and jokes.
Yeah, make sure if Keywan is watching him and Murphy, make sure y'all tell my cousin Tiffany Liggins that I said what's up. That's that's my cousin.
Cousin, what's up, cousin?
What's up, cuz?
Shout out to Keywan though. Keywan Murphy Lee was out of town. He said so. Keywan pulled up and represented for Smokes and Jokes, but he also Keywan also let me know, hey, I fuck with y'all. Y'all got a bright motherfucking future, cool and he let me know, goddamn me, he support real shit. So Keywan in the building. You hear me at the Pretty Petty tour. You feel me?
Yeah.
We outside. Cass answering his phone like he ain't at work.
So let me ask y'all, what comedians y'all seen that's been on the scene that's coming up that really impressed y'all and you like shocked like they doing really good in y'all opinion? Anybody new, anybody recent, that you seen like, wow, I see them, they doing their thing, or
Well, when you say new, you mean like in the last year or so?
Yeah, also yeah.
I don't know. I give love to anybody who grinding.
Okay.
Anybody who, cause like and that's for real though, cause it ain't. We living in that popcorn era of like social media where motherfuckers feel like, let's make a skit. We're gonna get all these likes. We're gonna do all of this. But for me, it's the grind, like actually getting stronger on stage, actually performing in front of different types of crowds and atmosphere. Like, I respect anybody who do that. Anybody who don't put limitations on themselves and can get in front of any motherfucking type of crowd and try to rock out, they got my respect.
Right.
Period.
Right. Because ain't shit easy about being a comic. I can tell you that shit.
But it ain't shit easy about being an entertainer, period.
Yeah.
Like, cause you gotta get in front. And I tell people that when I'm hosting, when I'm making sure they respecting the mic, it take a lot to get in front of people and try to entertain them, no matter what you doing.
Anything that got to do with public speaking is
straight up. Yeah. So, like, anybody who grinding and don't limit themselves on going to one specific kind of crowd or one specific kind of place, like, grind. Get out here.
Absolutely.
Make sure everybody fucking with you instead of just one type of crowd. People get comfortable and they think they funny, and then they go out of town and they be like,
shots fired. Okay.
Yeah, not so much.
Petty tour. Okay,
not
talk
so
that
much.
shit.
Not so much.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we ain't done.
You know what I'm saying?
So y'all knew it had to come up, but I ain't even go and talk about that. I'm just gonna ask y'all straight out. I'm just gonna ask y'all straight out.
Pretty Petty tour in the building. Get petty, nigga. We get petty too.
I'm just gonna ask y'all straight out.
We get petty.
Because I know it would probably happen to y'all too. I know it probably happened to you sitting out in the audience and somebody doing your shit.
Oh, he on that Cat Williams shit.
So the question is,
that man's name, man.
So what's the actual question? What's the actual question?
The question is, have you ever had to deal with that, and during your career or somebody, or you hearing somebody do your material or doing it in a way that you know is yours and they trying to be slick and they heard your shit.
Boom. So here it is, right? No, and this just me keeping it funky. One thing that I think that comics forget is that if it's other comics and they're actually funny people, their mind will meet you where you went. Like these are words, these are thoughts, right? But if a motherfucker run your whole set down type shit,
right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not even gonna lie, I have confronted people. It's never been like an altercation, but I've definitely been like, yo, how I just did that last night. You can't do that. Don't do that. That's not okay. Yeah, good last night. I just did that. And so whether you subconsciously heard it or whether you just thought it was funny and thought you'd be able to make it your own.
Stole your shit.
But see, I don't get uptight about certain shit. It's definitely levels. It's levels. But I think sometimes as comics we forget that other comics' minds go where ours go.
Yeah.
So it's been a comic, D So Funny from Arkansas. The first show of the tour, we was in Arkansas, and that was my first time ever seeing D So Funny perform. When I say he has so much material that was similar to material that I had been doing, we were living in the same city, I'd be like, that nigga stole my shit. But I told this to him, like in person, like, nigga. But that we had never seen each other perform before. Wow. But while seeing him on stage, I was like, damn. But I knew at that point, this nigga ain't never seen me perform. Right. I ain't never seen him perform. Our minds go to the same places. Right. So unless a motherfucker run your shit down, and especially verbatim, and especially they in the same circle as you, then it's a problem. But if it's a motherfucker that ain't never seen me perform, or we don't perform regularly in the same spaces, they can't possibly know the shit that I'm saying. But the fact that we hitting on the same shit and almost the same, even another Mope Williams came to the brunch show and did a joke, and he even extended some more information about the joke that he had. And I'm like, nigga, I got the same shit. And I had never even heard of Mope at that point. Wow. But we had a similar joke, almost verbatim. It was just like his words versus my words, but it was almost like if somebody didn't know any better, they'd be like, that's the same shit. Like, I couldn't tell that same joke on the same show with him. Right. Wow, they was that close. Oh, my mom, it was that close. So I think comics definitely have to loosen up, first of all, and realize that their minds aren't the only minds that go to certain places with certain material. Yeah. Like, it's just,
that make a lot
we
of sense.
Human.
Yeah, that make a lot of sense.
I had that shit happen to me one time, and the motherfucker did it like in front of me. I was like, damn, nigga, that's just how like I would have did it. Damn. Like, part of me was like, later, like, maybe was it a coincidence?
Paying homage to me. You better not say my shit.
So is it uncomfortable? I'm gonna say it both words. Is it uncomfortable or difficult to do clean comedy?
Difficult for sure.
And I would like to disagree.
for me
because for scenario.
Because I prefer to be
filthy, but we've made
free, not even filthy. I want to have the freedom not to be censored.
Okay.
Like, I gotta watch what I say, because can I just speak myself? I don't mean no disrespect to, you know what I'm saying, if I happen to curse.
As
so
somebody,
you wouldn't be safe in the church.
Yeah, I did church before. I did clean, but you have to pay me more, though. I feel like it.
You definitely.
You want more, so you
no, and that's some real shit though.
If you want God to hear me, everybody come out with
that's real shit though. Because that's just like in reality though. It's easy to curse. It's easy. Yeah. They're filler words. They're filler words. But nobody who comes to a regular show that I do believes. They don't even believe that I do clean shows often.
No.
So, like, the reality, I love doing clean shows. For me, shout out to Marvin Davis, because he was one of the first people who put me in a situation like, do this shit clean, because it's a challenge.
Right, yeah, that's a challenge.
And this nigga, he did clean shit before, but it's more comfortable to do some shit that's not. It is. It's free. I'm just comfortable. I'm doing myself. I don't have to think about much.
Right.
But for me, doing clean shows, especially somebody who booked me for a clean show that see me do a dirty show, I feel like, first of all, you believe in me that much that you think I can do a clean show after you just see me curse like a saint. But I love doing clean shows because for me, it's a challenge. And it also puts my material to the test. because it's different levels of clean shit.
Oh yeah.
It's a show that's clean where you just can't curse. And then it's a show that's clean where the content can't be sex and drugs and, derogatory things.
Strangled.
So
Can nobody get strangled?
yeah, so you gotta make sure. You heard me? You gotta make sure.
Strangle. Sexually strangled.
Okay, put the alpaca on the
accidentally
bitch.
strangled.
Like it's a challenge for me, and I love doing it. I just did a show right before Christmas, clean show. A bunch of church people in that motherfucker. You hear me? I went in there and rocked their ass. Gave that motherfucker 25 minutes of clean comedy. Because ultimately, to me, in my own opinion, comedy is about being relatable. If somebody can relate to the shit that you're saying, they can laugh at it. Because I'm a representation of the shit you want to say. You can't say it. But I'ma say it, whether I'm a curse with it or, you know what I'm saying, or not. I love doing clean shows. Nobody who comes to a dirty show believes that I do clean shows.
That's why I asked.
And I do all the time.
I love to come see you because if you know,
I'll be cleaner at white shows. Sometimes.
Right? If you know, both of y'all got some great comedy. And to see y'all do a clean show would be that shit would be hilarious.
No, I just like I do different material in front of white people. Now I don't gotta necessarily go into that.
But that's what you're supposed to do. Like
you gotta cater to
the
you
shit is
if
shit
you came
is.
in there doing straight nigga shit, they gonna be like.
But it still be kind of nigga shit too.
I know. You know how to
Because hold on, the real thing is people don't realize, and I've heard other comics like OG comics talk about the difference between white and black people. We do the same shit. It just be different ways, but it's technically the same. So all you got to do is make the crowd relate to the shit that you saying, white, black, or whatever, and that's it. When they can relate to you, you can get their ass to laugh.
It's all about the conversation.
Okay, let me get hunky-fied.
So y'all can understand what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah, that's it.
So that dream show. Let's go back to that. That dream show. I already asked y'all, what was that show? But if it was somebody that you could open up for, who would it be? That one person.
Past or present or just present?
In anybody.
Yeah,
anybody. Anybody.
Man. Let's do a St. Louis show and let me open up for Red Fox.
There you go. Okay.
St. Louis said on it. Well, I don't know.
Red Fox. Yeah. Man, I don't even know. I don't know. Because I don't know. The only reason why I don't know is because I don't give a fuck who on the show. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if it's Dave Chappelle. And these are people that I respect, that I feel like, because I don't watch comedy specials or anything like that. There's only a few people that I watch on a comedy special. Dave Chappelle, Dion Cole. It's a Chinese bitch, Ali Wong. She hella funny. But it's not a lot of people. Like, I don't watch comedy because I don't want to subconsciously steal anybody else's shit. But in reality, when I'm on a show, I don't give a fuck who on the show. I'm on a show. So I want to make the best impression that I can in the time slot that I've been given, to where whoever the fuck on the show, you going to remember me. I don't give a fuck who on the show. I really don't. Like, I don't. I can't even, and it ain't even being no weird cocky shit. I just really just always want to be the best me, no matter who I'm featuring for, or if I'm headlining, or if I'm hosting. Like, I don't give a fuck. I want to be so memorable and so great that even if you remember somebody else, you remember me.
We be on that shit. That's why we on the tour together. That's why I fuck with her energy, because I be on that same shit.
I don't give a fuck on who on the show.
That's dope.
I don't.
That's dope.
I'm on that motherfucker.
Undeniable confidence.
Yeah, you paid for me whether you know it or not, bitch.
You know it or not. That's true.
Whether you know it or not, I'm on that motherfucker. Look what you got. Okay.
Spend your money wise.
Okay, good job.
Okay, so what do you guys? I'm gonna say, what do you guys claim for 2024?
Say
That you
what?
like, fuck that,
What you
I'm
say?
getting this. What
What
do
you
you
say?
claim for
60 crib,
2020?
nigga. Hold on. No, playing.
This nigga throwing up sets and shit.
Berkeley.
upset.
What do you claim? No. I mean,
6100.
what are you claiming that you just know go happen?
That's Airport Road and Wolf.
This nigga from North County representing the game. I'm from the West Side. I don't know what's going on. That's so you was 6.
Hold on, man. We getting to
Oh.
distracted. They get shit. Oh,
Oh,
it
okay,
was
you
a
was
joke.
6'0".
Oh.
You was 6'0". So West Side
Congratulations.
I don't care. I'm not a gang member, but I throw up everything.
We are
Throw up everything. Fuck you talking about?
You had one too many.
Right.
On bloods, cuz.
You had one too many.
Yeah, so I mean,
cuz.
like in 2024, what are y'all
Nah.
see go happen for you this year that you just go claim? Say, I know this shit go happen.
I'll let you speak first. I talk too much.
I don't even know, bro. Like 2024 is so much better than 2023, and 2023 was already lit. Just know it's gonna get bigger and better.
On
Right,
the
right.
set, cuz.
More motherfucking communication, relationships.
Yeah, cause I be ready to bust this motherfucker head up.
Communication.
Work on your things. For me, 2024, it's abundance, baby. Like it's
that's what I'm
all
talking about.
things in all areas. It's abundance. I only see up. The real shit be how other people believe in you, and like you be forgetting or just like realizing that you sleeping on your motherfucking self. So when other people, when so many people keep telling you, damn, you dope as fuck, like they some shit I ain't really interested in.
Right.
And people be surprised that I ain't interested in it because I'm a comedian, and they be like, well, you should do skits, or you should do this. And it's just like, what's for me is for me. And
That's
I'm
right.
only going to
That's right.
do what's comfortable for me. And whatever that is, it's going to bless me. Because, shit, I'm me. And I deserve it. And I feel like now, real life, I have to remind myself that I deserve whatever the fuck I want.
I ain't hear my shit on, bro.
Right.
I deserve whatever I want. You feel me? So I'm welcoming only positive things, abundance in all areas, from my fucking pockets to my exposure to all of that. No matter what the year, I don't give a fuck if it's 24, 28, all that shit. Like, it's only up as long as I make sure mentally I stay up. You feel me? So yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Hi.
Pretty petty. I ain't high. I'm high for y'all. Shit.
What about you, soberish? That's a lying ass hat.
That nigga's
But,
never
that hat lying like a motherfucker.
That nigga never
I be rapping off St. Louis, bro. I be so St. Louis. Bro.
Oh yeah, that too.
So St. Louis.
Trying to
So
piggyback
what
off that
what you go claim this year, man? It ain't even happened yet, but you know it's gonna happen.
Oh,
Every
man,
motherfucking
I'm claiming
thing.
that, yeah. Mo, she ain't done. She
I
done.
apologize for any inconvenience.
Man, I'm talking about motherfucking more movies and shit. I'm claiming this cartoon get finished and shit.
What's up, dog? Make sure y'all go check out What's Up,
Yeah,
Dog,
go
man.
check out
Because
What's
hold
Up,
on,
Dog.
even though What's Up, Dog ain't done, the shit that we got so far, like it need to be on some They don't even have Nick in there. I apologize. I don't watch TV. What is it?
Put it
Cartoon
on Adult
Network.
Swim.
Hey, what's up, dog?
Adult
That
Swim.
motherfucker do great on Adult Swim, boy.
Yeah.
On me.
Yeah, we working on season 2 and shit.
Season 2 gonna be crazy, nigga.
That shit
Hold
be
on.
crazy.
What was happening with season 2? When we was recording season 2, I was literally like handicapped from the accident. We was in my living room recording some of the shit. Me, you, and Purdy B. Shout out to Purdy B. We was in my living room recording some of the motherfucking season 2 of What's Up, Dog.
Yeah, he was visiting me in jail and shit.
If y'all ain't had the opportunity
Free
to
smoke,
check
you know what I'm saying?
What's
Free
Up Dog
smoke.
out, y'all need to check that out. That shit's funny as hell, and you need to go back and check out those old episodes of Co-Parents too. That
shit, he done went all the way back.
That shit used to have
Spell
me
what's up,
rolling.
dog, for the people. Spell what's up, dog.
WUSSUPDAWG.
What's up, dog?
On YouTube.
So y'all go ahead and tell everybody these magnificent shows that both of y'all got coming up. I had the flyers popping up there, but
I saw that.
Y'all go ahead and let everybody know where they can get in touch with you at and what y'all got coming up and when's the next Pretty Petty tour.
Man, that's Pretty Petty tour.
We don't even know. I ain't even gonna bullshit you. We tried to make sure the home show was what it was supposed to be.
Right.
So we ain't done. We ain't gonna wrap it up to April. Yeah, this the halfway mark. Second half of the tour coming soon. We got some shit. Detroit. We definitely gotta hit up Chicago.
She high, man.
I am.
Yeah, there's so many lists. I can't even. So many cities, like 5 cities. Shit.
Detroit, Chicago, Texas, the fucking any other little small town or whatever the fuck else who fucking with us. Goddamn me.
Yeah,
Pretty Petty tour.
I ain't high.
So I'm gonna give y'all an easy question. As far as the
he said something else.
As far as the St. Louis comics, who were some of your favorites?
He a petty motherfucker.
Yeah. And he said it's gonna be easy.
If you petty, bitch, I'm petty too.
I'm gonna tell you why I said some of. So therefore, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gotta just name like one.
I'll let you go first. How you wanna do it?
For the St. Louis comedians, who are some of my favorites?
Just three. You ain't gotta be in any order.
Just three, in no order.
I can't say me.
Yeah, you can say you.
Oh, me for sure. Okay.
There you go. Shit. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Fuck you talking about?
2 more.
I said 2 more.
Cause I don't count really.
Myself and I.
Oh yeah.
I just thought I'd help you out a little bit there.
Shit, not for real, man. I can't even think. I don't want to say nobody that's in the room. They'll think I'm being biased and shit. I don't see nobody.
That's just that.
Alrighty.
Everybody that's in here though, I don't want to point nobody out.
For me, I don't really get. It ain't even no favorites. For me, of course, it's the motherfuckers that I fuck with.
There's 2 niggas in here. They want me to say y'all. There's 2 comedians in here. Look out for Black Charles, the comedian Tom.
Looking ass. For me, I really. You ain't shit. Everybody knows Scenario ain't shit. But for me, I ain't even gonna try to narrow it down to no 3. Of course, myself, but that's only because I appreciate who I am and what I'm contributing and how hard I'm working. But I fuck with anybody who working hard to perfect the craft.
Yes.
Straight up.
Yes.
I don't fuck with lazy motherfuckers. I don't fuck with motherfuckers who feel entitled. I don't fuck with motherfuckers who deem themselves to be a motherfucking comic. Like, you don't work hard, you don't grind, you don't got. Even me as who I am, I'm nobody. I'm still local, but I still, when it's time, I go to open mics. I work on new material, all that shit. I don't excuse myself from them things. So to me, I don't give a fuck who you is. You grinding, you working hard, you perfecting the craft. I'm fucking with you. Period.
There it is.
I don't got no goddamn favorites.
There it is.
I was thinking about being a life coach, but I get my own life together first. And then I motivated motherfucker to do that. Now for real. I mean, tell him again. What you say? I came out there on a motherfucking scooter with a boot on my leg, nigga. Ain't nobody fucking with me.
Man, what show was that?
Being humble, but it's on some real shit.
That show. I definitely remember that show.
Goddamn me, yeah. Fuck you, but at the same time, I fucks with you.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Well, I know both of you guys got shows coming up on the 21st of January. I think yours is your brunch. You got both of y'all got shows on the 21st.
The King's birthday.
Yeah.
No, I didn't, cause. How could I forget about the brunch when your father, Darius Bradford, will be on the brunch? And so it's the poetry comedy brunch at the motherfucking Shock Nation. It's called Empire Hall, but it's Shock Nation. Darius Bradford headlining that thing. We got Poets, Truth, and Quiet Storm on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
Then later on that night on the 21st,
Smoking jokes?
Yeah, I'll be with Precious Father.
You're a liar. My father, you're a liar. You're about to tell lies. You're about to tell lies, nigga. I know my motherfucking daddy, nigga. And ain't no way he on shit. Now stay focused. What you gotta say?
Stop it.
That tickled
Stay
me.
focused. Tickle yourself.
But nah, yeah. 21st, we at Chef. I forgot how
He can't do it, but
yeah. Check out.
I'm trying to mention my daddy because his daddy on the show. This is actually your dad. It's not.
Whatever y'all
I didn't
do.
make it up.
Y'all make sure that y'all get out here and check out both of these dynamic comics up here. And I've watched both of y'all grow, and I ain't got nothing but respect and love for you. Y'all give it up for Tenario and President. All right, y'all, what we gonna do, we gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna let my DJ play a little something. Y'all make sure y'all hop up and go in there and get some chicken. And
Where the chicken at? I don't eat chicken.
It's in there on the table. There's some fries in there too, so they might be cold. But we finna get ready to take a break. We'll let the DJ play a couple of songs, let the guests here get a little something to eat, and then we go ahead and open up this open mic and do a couple of people. And yeah, we don't be joking up in here. So we'll be right back, y'all. Joe, let's hit them with something.
On some whiskey while I'm clutching my stick. Two-stepping in the club with a fine-ass chick. Got the Chevy outside hitting donuts when I split. She texting me, babe, I'm ready, please come and get this. You're the lady. I'm stepping. You're the lady. I'm repping. You're the lady. We stepping. You're the lady. I'm reppin'. When we ball, we just scoring, no techin'. I got the horsepower ready to rev it. Can't nobody come between my blessings. Yes, feelings conceited and restless. Mustang is on me, can't ride in no Teslas. Gripping the clutch, I don't know how to rest it. So I'm on go, you can't hear the perfection. Yes, dance to this beat is infected. Can't hear nobody when I get to steppin'. Party look dead, might as well resurrect it. Came with a plan, so you gon' hear my message. Yes, you was a long way from home, so why don't you two-step your ass to this song? Just ringing, girl, give me your phone. I just wanna know what you is sipping on. Sipping on some whiskey while I'm clutching my stick. Two-stepping in the club with a fine-ass chick. Got the Chevy outside hitting donuts when I split. She texting me, babe, I'm ready, please come and get this. You're the lady. I'm stepping. You're the lady. I'm repping. You're the lady. We stepping. You're the lady. We reppin'. Whiskey in my hand, I don't know if I could stand. Can't keep up with all the plans, but I know that I got bands. Rockin' all designer brands, high as hell, can't even land. Shirt then gave me a little tan. Hot as hell, I need a fan, man, whoa. When you step in the club, you should know, man, whoa. One more time when you step on the floor, man, whoa. You was a long way from home, so why don't you two-step your ass to this song? Just ringing, girl, give me your phone. I just wanna know what you is sipping on.
She don't do no chasing. She don't go nowhere hesitating. What she wants, she get her in no wedding. When she walk in her room, make you nervous. She gets interest that inspired. She different breed, know she one of a kind. Sad that they didn't realize. Don't do relations, keep them on the side. No, she ain't looking for love. Even the world ain't enough. She want that all that summer something night. Better back down, she the queen. Rule over everything. Easy for her, just they know she a know where she came from, she chose it. Sleep on herself way too long at the show. The night, oh, no, she ain't looking for love. Even the world ain't enough. She wanted all that summer sun the night, oh. Better back down, she the queen. Rule over everything. Easy for her, just they know she a different breed. It's something they never seen. Only one of a kind. They fall for her easily. It's something they wouldn't believe. No, she stays on your mind.
To cut them on first. Two. Yeah. Yeah, we done made it back, y'all, and we finna get ready to open up this mic. So we gonna get ready to open this mic up. So I'm gonna hand it on over to my man sitting over here to my immediate right over here, my man, the one and only Mr. Kaiser Rifford.
This open mic, we're gonna open up this open mic with the first performer. We got Miss Eloquent Perfection.
Eloquent Perfection, y'all. Yeah.
May the force be with DP.
Yeah.
Tick tock, looking at my clock, wondering if you hit me up. One thing about you and me.
Test. Okay. Hey, y'all. Now that the mic is on. All right, I'm going to go ahead and spit my two. It feel good to be up here. I ain't hit a mic in a minute. Life been lifing and shit. I don't want to be just another girl in one of your poems. I don't want to get lost in your similes and your metaphors because I know you got away with words. Dressing them up the way I used to dress my dogs as a child. Being around you brings out my inner child. And because I like you in real life, the words that you say just make it way too easy to fall for you. And I'm too young for life alert. So if I fall, will you catch me or just watch me hurt? I gotta be honest with you. I want you real bad. Bad like when we were waiting on the next Trapped in the Closet to drop. Bad like when you acted out as a child and you got your ass popped. Bad like Michael Jackson just standing there in the 80s and had people passing out. Bad like shit, myself, and if you're staring at me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's really something about you and I can't put my finger on what it is. They say that curiosity killed the cat, but I just want this cat to become his. I'm trying to be like Bill Nye, the science guy, and research how you move. I'm trying to be your Mr. Rogers' neighbor, so I'm always close to you. And if you ever need me and I'm too far away, I'ma toss on Forrest Gump shoes. I'm running and running, baby, just to get to you. He said, life is like a box of chocolates and an assortment pack you done wanted everybody would choose. And even on my bad days with you next to me, I can never lose. I'm head over heels and head over seas. For you, I'm a goddamn Carnival Cruise. I got on my life jacket. I'm trying to cross every single ocean and spend eternity with you. I'm trying to have a foundation so solid, the rift that broke the Pangea can't phase us. And even when life is shocking, it still can't tase us. You the captain of the ship, yet the anchor holding it down. I'm trying to be the best me, y'all, so I can keep him around. I really want this to last, so that I won't have to act out. I want you to stick around longer than the booty bread slices at a black house. Your notoriety makes me blush. Your confidence is contagious. Oozing on the inside like a piñata, y'all, and I can barely contain it. Can't explain it, but all I know is, baby, I want you. Je te veux. French is the language of love, so I'ma speak to you how the lovers do. And when it comes to you, Baby, I will be your perfect pitch. You and I create the perfect harmony, and you tell me if it's worth it. Your heart beats to the rhythm of a drum, and together we make a hi-hat. So even when we clash, somehow we still the perfect match. We can make it through the earth, the wind, the fire, all the way through the end of September. For forever, I'm trying to be the girl that you will always remember. So please don't judge me for coming at you and shooting this bold-ass shot in the dark. You can tell me to back off, but I'm really just hoping that my words will linger in your brain long enough to enter your medulla and somehow, some way, make their way to your heart. That's that piece. Yeah. I ain't no smoker. My throat burning like a motherfucker, y'all. Damn. Oh, shit.
Would you like to follow the water?
Yes, my shit is like burning. My body ain't used to this. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the next one now so we can keep this going. I'm gonna talk my shit now that I done spit my game. I ain't got time to be making time for a nigga who only make time for me when he ain't got shit else to do with his time.
Okay, preacher.
I'm too motherfucking fine. So what you not gonna do is treat me like an airhead on an airline. Thank you. Just because your spirit is full of hidden fees, baby boy, I'm too good to be a secret. I don't know what the Pretty Little Liars fuck you thought this was, but even A would have revealed herself a few seasons early just to fuck with me. So don't you ever in your life treat me like you just stuck with me. Because you being able to converse with myself, oh honey, is a luxury. I can't tell you how many men would let it be Gucci in my coochie, but let me dial it back. Not trying to sound like a hoochie, but you get my Tokyo drift. But when you get to moving too fast, I get furious and I can't vibe with that shit. So tell me what it is or I'll show you what it ain't if you ain't on for better or worse. Because you can crush on whoever you want, but you a big ass dummy if you ain't putting me first. And that's word to the men in my rear view. That's that piece. Burning.
What you got going on?
So I have a podcast interview that will be coming out pretty soon. It wasn't a whole like recorded live situation, so I'm thinking probably next week or the week after. Shout out to my girl Marissa over at Thinker vs. Speaker podcast. And then on Saturday, February the 17th, I'll be doing poetry on the My Funny Valentine comedy show. So shout out to Ronnie J. So that's where you can catch me next.
Give it one more time for eloquent perfection. Next coming up, please forgive me if I mispronounce your name. Is it I Fire?
Now everybody put your lighters up, class. This is the class. Everything that we touch turn to pure gold, baby. It's mass. Smoking fire up, gases. We smoking them gases. Don't turn it down when they come around. Just pop. Now everybody put your lighters up, class. This is the class. Everything that we touch turn to pure gold, baby. It's mass. Smoking fire up, gases. We smoking them gases. Don't turn it down when they come around. Just pop and just pass. Just fire. We don't say no, cause we smoking that fuego. I like to lay low while I'm stacking my pesos. Just fine. We don't say no, cause we smoking that fuego. I like to lay low while I'm stacking my pesos. Put my lighty in your pocket, pass it back to drop it. Know y'all just heard bop it, taking off like a rocket. My hustle game don't knock it. Plug my songs like a socket. Do your dance tick-tock it. Level up, don't stop it. I'm smoking on that set. I smoke it by myself. Can't pass it to the, can't pass it to the, can't pass it to the left. Strong on the King Kong, and he beating on my chest.
He's a guest tonight. We're gonna bring up Tenario.
Call me nigga rough. Call me nigga rough. Call me nigga rough. If y'all know who I be, nobody came to see you, they came to see me.
Okay, all right, this motherfucker work now. Okay, bump, 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 bump. Man, you can't be smoking weed with everybody, man. I have to stop smoking weed with everybody, man. I passed the weed to my partner, man. He'll hit the weed to him. So, this weed tastes good, man. This weed tastes good. Where you get this shit from? I forgot I ate my girl pussy before I rolled it up, and that's what he was tasting. That's why you can't smoke weed with everybody, man. That's why you smoke your own, man. Cause you don't want to get no bad reputation for having bad weed. Nigga like, don't smoke with Scenario. He got that doo-doo. Like, nigga, hit my weed, man. Man, this shit tastes like doo-doo. I forgot to put my thumb in her ass before I rolled up that last time. I forgot to wash my hands. I was caught in the moment. Yeah. Anybody going to wig tonight? You do? Actually, at all my shows. I like chicks that wear wigs, though. That's my friend, though. I like chicks that wear wigs, though. Because in the bedroom, you can take it on and off. It's like having a threesome. You gotta use your imagination, man. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. She's like, hey, let me say that in my phone. I like chicks with low haircuts, too. Not you like that, like, not you specific. I had a girl with low haircut and shit. She was giving me some head. I was like, damn, her line ain't busting. Then I was a busting. And it was like a double entendre. Y'all ain't know I knew that word, did you? I just, you feel me? Or are you on contraceptives? Did I say it right? That's like birth control, right? All right, man. New year, new me, man. I'm thinking about cutting my hair this year, man. No, not my dreads. I'm talking about pubic hair. I'm thinking about getting some like finger waves or something. She go down there and be like, ooh, fancy. Go. Oh, you like that? And I'm fucking taking pictures like the feds and shit. 2024, we on some new shit, man. Bigger and better things and shit. I'm thinking about getting some tattoos and shit. You got a tattoo? Do you have a tattoo? Long hair, don't care? You grand, you in. You a mute, you on top. On your skin. I don't know, sound like my bad. These are jokes, man. I like girls that got T-Pain titties. I call them T-Pain titties because like when they take their bra off, their titties get low, 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 low. I said, I heard smoking weed lower your sperm count and shit, so I started smoking more weed, thinking that's male birth control. That shit don't work. I'm still hella fertile, man. I got my last bitch pregnant from clothes burning. I'm like, how you know that's my baby? She said, the baby got your genes. That was a test. I hate that joke. If you laughed at that joke, you like Tubi movies. Yeah, this is a low IQ crowd. No, I ain't gonna take too much of y'all time, man. I can't really talk shit. I'm high as hell, man. High as fuck, man. High as angel ankles. You know how high angel ankles is? On everything. I do want to try some new shit though. I was finna say, like I said, y'all know I like fucking older ladies, right? So I had this one old lady I was like want the role playing shit. And we was right on this road and shit. We pulled over, we seen the bus. I like, let's fuck on the back of the bus. She was like Rosa Parks. She went with that shit. I'm still working on that one. Nah, yeah. She used to work at Ventures, though. Huh? Nah, she worked at Ventures at Nationals. Do you hear me? Yeah. She called me stealing. She like, hey, boy, what you doing stealing? She retired from Southwestern Bell. Right now she at Bell Fountain Rehabilitation Center. That shit cracks me up, man. R.I.P. Eloise. That's my time, man. Let me sit back down, roll up some more weed. We just smoke. What's this called? Tuesday up in smoke on Thursday. And why you tiptoeing? Walk normal.
Wait 1 second. If you're trying to be quiet. Damn, I don't even know the question. Oh, yeah. Why didn't y'all?
Like she was trying to steal base. Like, where you going? No.
I hit the shit out of your ass with this ball. You'll never make it to third, bitch. Stay focused. Stay focused. We heard you though.
She was trying to slide.
No. Okay, yeah. Why? I get it. Initially started on a Tuesdays.
Correct.
Right, a Tuesday, not a Tuesdays, and it moved to a Thursday.
Correct.
So, what? You don't know. Yeah, I do. So why wouldn't it be just up and smoke with no day attached to it? You're just gonna go against the fact that it's a Thursday?
Absolutely.
Okay, got it. It could just be up and smoke on any day.
I don't think I'm supposed to still be up here.
I got something to say too. I mean, look, I was trying to go.
Am I supposed to be down there?
Because we all know, what did Drake say? Going up on a Tuesday. But she said, can we, like, smoke? Like, people smoke every day, right? Come on, now. You can't just attach any day to it. The first when you going through something, you go home, whatever you do. So, she had the queen had a valid question.
No, I didn't even know you can fucking talk. No, I didn't even know you can fucking talk. I asked you a question.
She was like, yeah.
I put my name on the board, you hear me? But I mean, I already started spoken, so whenever y'all ready for me to speak, just let me know. I'll wait my turn.
Let them know, sis.
You got it.
Let them know.
Okay.
You're supposed to have been done.
Okay.
Next, we gonna bring up the creator of Tuesdays Up in Smoke.
Oh damn, that's me.
Thursday. Reality.
They ain't ready for this one, man. Tuesdays Up in Smoke. Podcast open mic up. Showcase your talent. Bring your bottle. If you smoke, bring your weed. If you hungry, bring your appetite.
I want to feel like Precious J. Yeah. She feeling good in the motherfucker about right now. Not just me. It's just me. I'm the only one that. How the hell is everybody doing? Welcome to Tuesdays Up in Smoke. Nah, y'all gonna have to say that a little louder than that. Welcome to Tuesdays Up in Smoke. Why y'all sound like y'all on Xanax and shit? Damn, on a Thursday. But we go take that. We gonna take that. I'm gonna do a quick piece and then you can go on ahead and go back past, sweetheart. Oh shit! Now I'm really finna fuck up. I'm being watched. I'm gonna go on ahead and do a real quick one and then I'm gonna get out y'all way. How the fuck y'all doing? Do I have y'all undivided attention? Or y'all just playing like y'all listening to me and shit? Okay. I'm gonna figure it out sooner or later because I'm gonna start looking at people and seeing who actually. Yeah, that's right. I'm looking at you too. Yeah, right. I'm checking out the whole damn room. Pay attention, goddammit. No, I'm gonna do a quick piece. Then I'm gonna get the fuck out y'all way. Y'all already know who I am. I'm Cass Mo. And I'm going to do a quick piece and get the fuck out y'all way. I said that already, didn't I? All right. I'm trying to stay focused. I think I'm high. Corruption in our government. Fuck that. The whole system's based on lies. Because while black innocent men were being incarcerated, didn't nobody hear their cries. You see, black men were getting arrested, tortured, and beat when in the South the cops rode horses and wore white hooded sheets. A white witness and a lineup was clearly all it took. A telephone book through left and right hooks and the police produced the crook. He screamed, they beat me, they punched me, look at the bruises on my face. 2 white officers, black men, but this has nothing to do with race. And we've been screaming out for freedom for years, but what justice did it bring? They still filling up prisons like slave ships while we honor Dr. King. Now, DNA is the future of law enforcement, and yeah, the innocent is being acquitted. But see, back in the day when they flipped the DNA, it meant another nigga did it. And now you got inmates screaming out for redemption for crimes that they didn't commit. But like Johnny Cochran said in the OJ case, sometimes the damn glove just doesn't fit. And now that election time is growing near and the margin of victory is slim, them politicians are hearing them inmates screaming, pardon me, it was him. That's their piece, y'all. Yeah. So y'all, one thing is thank you for coming down tonight, 2024. This is Tuesdays Up in Smoke. First show of the year, so it ain't gonna do nothing but get better. Tomorrow, y'all make sure y'all come down and check out my man Dion Benson. He got a podcast called Ignorance is an Understatement. Just like y'all here now, you come in and sit down and see another funny ass comedian do his thing. So that's Ignorance is an Understatement. And Saturday, please tune in to Love Over Time. It's a radio show that I do. And Saturday, I'll be doing all reggae music. I'll have the Smoking Lion Band in the house. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. Tuesdays Up in Smoke. Cash Smoke.
Next, we about to bring.
Hey, yeah. I'm so sorry. Yeah. A man so smooth, but yet so cruel. He still don't know why he do what he do. Every woman misused, fight drug abuse, whole bloodline. No, this ain't none. No. Like Duck Goose, he sure to chase you. He'll give you his love, but then he's
Me. Yeah. Now, Precious say, did we change our names? Nah. Usually I put up there me, as I just put me up there. But your man Cash has changed his name to Reality, so I was just fucking with him there. That's real fiction under the bottom of that motherfucker. This is your neighborhood type of cat. What's happening? 16 boys, but I'm high too. Nah, I'm debating on like what I want to do, cause la dee 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 da. Hey, I got 10 minutes. It said in the motherfucking song, but I'm finna get to it. Intro I'm working on. I turned 7 grams into a black man's wish. That's a 7 series on some chrome deep dish. You see, I learned to walk on water and I taught Jesus to fish. If I ain't the top 5, then you need a new damn list. It's like I can't understand you and you talking with a lisp. When I know I'm top tier, top 3, and I'm just being modest. You know, they may be hot, but shit, I'm the hottest. With Arm and Hammer, I'm dope and you can't touch this. I'm like Rick James, bitch. Now, I wrote that on several reasons, but it's to play with the bars, because at the end, you catch the Arm and Hammer, you can't touch this, Hammer can't touch this, But then at the end, when I don't just say I'm Rick James, but just say I'm Rick James, but you think about Can't Touch This, and what's the sample for that song? Rick James, Super Freak. But that type of shit. That's bars on top of bars on top of bars on top of bars on top of bars. That type of shit. But anyway, since I know some of y'all never seen me, oldie but goodie. You see, I'm from a place and time. You see, I'm from a place and time in which they run full court pressure like the one who used to wear the 2-3. And you see, others will hit you with that 4-5 and leave you 6 feet deep. 7 up because you 8-9 in your chest and now the doctor's got a 10 of that. You see, it's the 11th round, 12th hour, Friday the 13th, and unfortunate 14 caught up before 15 by an AR-15, and there will be no sweet 16. Hospitals, emergency rooms, ER rated, no one admitted under 17. You see, you either enlist to go to college at 18. See, those that stay home at 19 trying to achieve street dreams without listening to any only realize by the time that they are 20 that life has just begun and life expectancy for some was only 21. But be careful. Be careful. You can get knocked out your shoes for your 22s. They out there thugging and riding and the lose simulate emotions of life like they playing Nintendo Wii. So by the time you're 23, they got you shackled hands and feet walking through courtroom doors at 24 facing a 25 to life. But see, as I happen to glance and look out my window, I realize the world that we live in is a ghetto. Where the sounds of rock and rolls, heavy metal, spray paint our blocks like graffiti paint. You see, we living in a world where there seems to be no winners, just more sinners than saints, in the same world where big bank takes little bank, to put it simple and frank. The rich get rich while the poor get ignored, caught in the crosshairs of life with no relief in sight, trapped in the belly of the beast, and they call it the appetite. And so many say the appetite for what? Some say it's just the appetite for destruction because it's too much black on black crime. No more we shall overcome because we seem to be too dumb to realize that we do need each other. So I ask you, am I my brother's keeper? But I simply don't know. Because see, I'm from where they don't do it for the love. And if push comes to shove, then it's blue steel and black glove. And they looking at you like, huh, nigga, what? What would you do if the lights off, the wrench do? The truth is starting to cut like Ginsu when it's fucking with your mental. They say you don't work, you don't eat, you don't sleep, and that is all just simple reality. Ain't no need to get mad at me. Though you got to get up, get out, and get something. You can't spend all your time trying to get by. But stay on your goody mob, and that's money over busters. But be careful who you trust, bruh, because they trust others, and be weary of your circle, because some of them niggas swerves. And ain't no means for them to be there other than to block your shine, so stay on your grind. You see, I'm from where they say hard work pays off, but you get less time in the judicial system if you get caught serving software. Everybody wants to play the boss, but nobody wants to pay the cost. The same place where there's too many chiefs and not quite enough Indians, and the jealous and the envious is not your tennises, and they ain't gotta be Jays. You see, I'm from where they hammer spray like wildfire. And gangsters don't retire when killers are for hire, yet they all dying over fool's gold, cause good lawyers find loopholes. And frauds get exposed through the wide angle lens. You didn't think they knew, but they know you can trade your dimes and info, trying to avoid the pen, but ain't no loyalty or honor amongst them. You see, it's just an eye for an ivory, one for self-inflicted in the womb, born into death, where hope is placed on the shelf to collect dust. In God we trust. In God I trust. In God they trust. They can just make it through the night to see the lights of a brighter day, where dreams aren't replaced by smoke and mirrors, and death gets nearer the closer you get to the corner, living on life's edge, where that blade is two-sided and the world is divided by the power of money. You see, those who want it and those who got it, you got to go hard or go home with an empty stomach, because don't nobody hear your problems when they got their own. You see, all around the world, the same song, but this ain't no digital underground. But for digits, they'll put you underground, lost and never to be found, Jimmy Hoffa style. Jokers are wild with no means of being tame, and they say the lack of opportunities to blame is that why our kids drop books, taking aim. But this is what I see when I look through my window pane. Oh, what I got coming up? Bills and shit, holla.
One more time for 16 bars. Now we're gonna bring it back up. We'll come up back before. We're gonna bring up I Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at you for entertainment. Yeah. Alright, check this. I spring it and water, like bread and butter. With me to go together. So I follow you wherever. Just give me the time and the place. Me a follow like a marathon, run up and race. I lose all my bread, now slow up your pace. Cause you the top, can't be a richer. So country, the city, town, where you there? Baby girl, you get feed up, you go there. Baby girl, you get along, you go where? Baby girl, just give a call, what you say? She had the king to me, I don't think apple to me five. One in the chapel, put on the tux, and me one in the chapel too. So baby girl, me I follow you. Every day need to go to show. Baby girl, me I follow you. Baby girl, me I follow you. Anything need to go to show. Baby girl, me I follow you. From Brazil to Canada, Africa, all the way to America. If you want, baby girl, me be carrier. On me back like the aircraft carrier. See the neck, me the head when she turns so. She go there, me burn so. Feel the sight and the touch, me yearn so. When we can't get the feeling, me burn so. She go there, me don't care. With a boat or with a mighty air. We can meet on boat to fly the fair. Just tell me, say, baby, you be there. Find me that's like the one, ready to stay. From rooftop to rooftop without the care. Just to prove I love and live the carrier. I man will follow you everywhere. So baby girl, me I follow you. Every day need to go to show. Baby girl, me I follow you. Baby girl, me I follow you. Anything need to go to show. Baby girl, me I follow you. So baby girl, me I follow you. Every day need to go to show. Baby girl, me I follow you. Baby girl, me I follow you. Anything need to go to show. Baby girl, me I follow you. Like ice cream and water, like bread and butter. We'll make go together. So I follow you wherever. To give me the time and the place. I follow like a marathon, run up and race. I lose off the bread, now slow up the pace. So you the top, got me a richer. So baby girl, me I follow you. Every day need to go to show. Baby girl, me I follow you. Baby girl, me I follow you. Anything you go to show. Baby girl, me I follow you. Baby girl, me I follow you. Every day me goes to true. Baby girl, me I follow you. Yeah. I fire. Issei born and bred, you know. Cause I'm like that. Oh no, she down. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on reggae, dancehall, hip hop, you know, Afro beats. Yeah, Rick Donald Productions from the East Side. You know, we doing reggae all over the area.
Okay. Chris.
All right now, give it up one more time for I Fire.
Yeah.
Next person we about to bring up, we gonna bring up Ebony Star, y'all.
Yeah.
May the force be with me. Call Shauna, need a fish.
Is that better? Okay. First off, thank y'all for inviting me out. This is my first time. Happy New Year. He's just asking. It's a new year. I'm like, it's crazy. It's a new year. I'm not a person that make them damn like New Year's resolutions. I'm more like don't do shit no more. So, you know, I like made like a little list, like some shit I don't want to do no more, like wake up in the morning and see dick pics. It was so bad. I had so many dick pics on my phone, I couldn't even distinguish who was who. I literally like nicknamed their ass as they came up on my phone, and depending on what kind of mood I was in and the size, determined if I was gonna answer the phone. So we not doing no more dick pics this year. No more dick pics. I got a new job. I got a new job. I've been really kind of like really liking it. It's in banking, you know, and I didn't realize when I took the damn job, I took a position that if that motherfucker get robbed when they ask for, that's my ass. Like, that's the wrong shit to give me, because I literally don't give a fuck if y'all take this money. And they literally have a class that teach your ass to like straight up not be a hero. Like, bitch, like black people don't be heroes. We don't do superhero shit. That's that white people shit. Want to be Spider-Man and shit. We got nigga sense. We just don't come to work that day. Turns out I actually do like working there. My favorite thing, no lie, telling rich white people they can't get their own money. Oh man, I swear to God, it is the fucking highlight of my day. I float around to all the banks, and sometimes I'm in Ladue, and I call them the Lululemon bitches, is what I call them. And I'm like, they so mean to me, and I'm like, I know for a fact at the age that I am that white men love more than anything is black pussy. And all your goddamn information in front of me, bitch, your husband will come up in this motherfucker and I'll pull out these titties on his ass. Mines don't drop, by the way. Why you looking at me like that? Don't be looking at me like that. They don't get low over here. It's called get a surgery. Now, when I used to flip that motherfucker up on my back, hey, that was some freaky shit. I got a lot of bills paid when that motherfucker went on the back. You can suck my titty from the back and hit me. Oh, shit. Electric bill paid. I got a teenage daughter. She graduating this year. And she's going to Lindenwood for free. And I'm like really happy about this. Because, yeah, she going for fucking free. And she asked me to come get her last weekend because she's with her dad. And my daughter is mixed. My ex-husband is white. Yes. I found me a good one. That's another day. But she calls me to come pick her up because he made her upset. So I go pick her up. She get in the car. I said, what's wrong? What your daddy do? She's like, I think he's cheating on Melissa. Now, that's the ex-wife, the new wife. And she work at Lindenwood. This is why my daughter is going for free. So after we got home, I called my ex-husband. When he answered the phone, I said, motherfucker, you can't keep your dick in your pants for the next 4 years till this bitch get out of school. You know how much it costs to go to fucking Lindenwood? I ain't finna be doing all the OnlyFans shit for this bitch to go to school. Now, she going to school for free. Now, if I got to come over there and fuck you and her to get this girl to go to school for free, I will. I cursed him out. I did. And he was like, well, she just old. I don't give a damn if she old, she fat, and you got to roll that bitch over and throw some flour on her ass to find her wet pussy. You better fuck that bitch for the next 4 years until her ass is out of school. She laughing at me. I really went off on him. I did. And my daughter's like, oh my God, Mom, I can't believe you did that. Nobody's laughing at me. Shit. I didn't know I was doing an open mic tonight, y'all. I'm sorry. I literally came here to just hang out to see the atmosphere, and y'all. I'm high as shit in this room. Yeah. What happened next? That's not dark. Dark was when I was married to him. Nah, dark was when I was. He live in the ghetto. He like the only white person on his street. He live in Delwood. Shit. Now, when I was married to him, like, I literally had to divorce him because I couldn't stop thinking of scenarios where his ass died, but he always was decapitated. I'm not kidding. It's Precious. I'm switching tracks. Oh, I'm gonna suck when I look at this later. What happened next? Basically, he agreed to keep messing with her until she's out of school, or I will stab him to death. I won. I'm getting off the stage. I'm done. That sounds like a bomb. I will be more prepared next time. You asked me to help you co-host with your show next week, and I have created my own podcast. I hope it's better than what I just did.
Next, coming up, we gonna bring up comedian Tone, y'all. Comedian Tone.
I think we gotta hit with this one. Big ol'. About the main club. BBO. That's some work. Big booties up. Okay, let's work. Got a big old booty girl, gon' bend it over, then twerk. Twerk a little more till them little booty bitches get hurt. Look back at it when you move real slow.
You cut it. Shout out to the little booties. Little booties matter. Little booties do matter. Last I checked, cupcakes still get ate. How y'all doing tonight? Fellas, stop going through your lady's phone. I went through my side chick phone and found out she had me saved as a sleep apnea nigga. You get 38. I just turned 38 last year. Growing up and getting to this age, you realize your father didn't tell you a lot of shit. Like, for example, you're going to get to a point in your life where you will accidentally sit on your balls. I know at least 3 brothers in here felt that pain. It's usually when you get into small cars, use small bathrooms in public. At this age, I realize I also have to lose weight. I didn't realize at 38 you can hurt yourself sleeping. You ever took a nap the wrong angle in your bed and had to call off? You 38 and up, you can't even watch Netflix the same because I swear after the first 2 episodes, you turn into a dope fiend. It's straight sleep doze off time. Anybody, you ever seen 35 and up folks out at events? Come 9 o'clock, when that 9 o'clock hit, everybody in there doing that dope fiend dance. When I walked in here, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like I was at a Death Row studio listening party. I love weed, but the names are starting to get absolutely ridiculous. I went to my weed man today, of course, and I picked up some new shit. This nigga had the nerve to tell me he got some new shit. And I said, all right, bro, let me listen. So back in the day, weed used to be very simple for all those heads who know. You usually had 1 or 2, 3 names. You either had some of that Mexican brick, some of that BC Colombian bud, or you had just that Kush and that fire, that chronic. Nowadays, you go to your weed man house, he gonna hit you with that bullshit. This nigga called me and told me to come over and come get some of this Joe Biden OG. I asked this nigga what the fuck that do. This nigga gonna tell me he ain't been able to walk up a flight of stairs all day. Lord have mercy. No, that's that contact. This that kind of high when you go home, you turn into a Black Emerald Lagasse. You just get to cooking shit that don't even go together. Like this one of them nights where you make a Pop-Tart, bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Every time I tell that joke at a show, it's always a big nigga in the front row, and he always asks, is it grape or strawberry? You ever took a shit so long your feet fell asleep? You had to poo to wake yourself up. Motherfuckers laughing because that just happened to him last night while they in that bullshit. You live in St. Louis and eat the food here, you gonna have one of them shits. My doctor told me, do you notice every place you go to, the name is what you're gonna end up because you are what you eat? Think about it. Think about it. If you go to McDonald's 30 straight days, you're gonna end up looking like a nigga named Donald. And I ain't never seen a Donald get no pussy. Not Donald Trump, not Donald Sterling. You go to White Castle's 30 days straight, your teeth gonna look like the top of that building. You are what you eat, goddamn. Run like Usain Bolt. My name is Comedian Tone, y'all. Y'all can catch me at the Smokes and Jokes Comedy Jam. That's gonna be hosted by the killer right there, Scenario. So yeah, I got added to that, man. It's been a blessing in 2023. Got another show at Top Shelf this week too, January 14th with Tommy Dangerfield. STL Slim, my nigga STL Slim, my nigga STL Slim. And shout out to Hood Legend as well on that show. This nigga. That's when you too high and your tongue get heavy. This that weed that make your tongue heavy. You start sounding like Shannon Sharp in this motherfucker. But yeah, man, y'all can catch me at those events coming up, man. You can also catch me on all platforms right now. My TikTok booming. Comedian Tone on all platforms, man. God bless.
Now we're about to bring up our next guest. We're gonna bring up Precious James.
Where the niggas that got that tiki? I want a down south nigga from Memphis. Louisiana niggas got that slang. I want the nigga with the best mouth game. Where the niggas that got that tiki? I want a down south nigga from Memphis. Louisiana.
What's that? What's that song? Ticket. By who? Cool. I don't know. It's
where the niggas that got that tiki? I need a down south nigga from Memphis. Louisiana niggas got that slang. I want the nigga with the best mouth game. I'm tryna fuck on a nigga.
Okay, it sounds interesting. Come on in here like you about to ask for 38 cents. Shit. He's walking with that jive turkey walk. What is that? Damn, Chris, I'm too fucked up for you to do that. He just walked in like a jive turkey, didn't he? Chucking and jiving. Shit. Oh, my goodness. He did it. I didn't do it. You know, walked clean from 1973, didn't he? Jogging pants on in the wrong time zone, just fucking up shit. Okay. I didn't do it. I really didn't have anything specifically to talk about. Y'all some dope ass artists. Y'all talented as a motherfucker for real. So, I wish I could do poetry like you do. I play too much, so it's never serious. Maybe I could be a comedic poet. Nah, okay, cool, okay, cause I got the bars, but I ain't worked on it quite yet. I'm just gonna talk about everything that happened that I seen while I've been in here, cause I didn't have anything prepared to say. It's smoky than a motherfucker. My throat do hurt. Some people's weed is better than others. Don't nobody smoke with Tenario. I can't. Yeah, nah, because it's dangerous. It's stupid. It ain't even a smart idea. But, fuck what Tada treats. Yeah, because it be tasting good. I like that shit. Where'd Tone go? He left so fast. Where is he? Oh, okay, cool. I'm not going to talk about you, Tone, but what did you say? I can't remember, but Tenario did tell you that your tummy was hanging out a little. Tone, are you single? You have a girlfriend? Bless your heart. Why did you make a sound after that? Why was there a sound? You told me that? She gonna beat your ass. She's not the one. She's not interested in toying around with anybody in here. She will beat your ass. Yep. So that's my time. All right, hey. All right, y'all. We did just have a couple of people just slide through the door. It is 8:59. Do we got anybody else that want to go up real? Oh my goodness! Did he just knock my camera over? Wow. Wow.
Word. I hop in the Benz, she hop in the vet. She wanna take trips, not sending no text. These diamonds be dancing all on my neck. Work. They looking like war. VVS. She run up the bag and chasing them chicks. She hop out of forms and hop on the jet. Let's work. Got a big old booty, girl, gon' bend it over there and twerk. Twerk a little more till them little booty bitches get hurt. Look back at it when you move real slow. Move it all around like it's in slow-mo. Bounce it up and down like it's on a pogo. Let's work. Got a big old booty, girl, gon' bend it over there and twerk. Twerk a little more till them little booty bitches get hurt. hurt. Look back at it when you move real slow. Move it all around like it's in slow-mo. Bounce it up and down like it's on a okay. Let work. Hell no, she ain't fucking with a broke nigga. Gotta be a go-getter if you wanna get with it. If you getting money, better go get more, nigga. Now that's work. Nah, she ain't never been a hoe, nigga. Get her own money, independent, never go digger. Booty so big, yeah, I had to make some, nigga. Work. I like how she move, and like how she drop it, like how she twerk, and like how she pop, and booty so big, I can't help but watch it. Work. She bending it over and making it clap. That pussy so fat, and I know it's some rap. That 48 shit better come with some rap. Let's work. Got a big gold booty, girl, gon' bend it over then twerk. Twerk a little more till them little booty bitches get hurt. Look back at it when you move real slow. Move it all around like it's in slow-mo. Bounce it up and down like it's on a pogo. Let's work. Got a big gold booty, girl, gon' bend it over then twerk. Twerk a little more till them little booty bitches get hurt. Look back at it when you move real slow. Move it all around like it's in slow-mo. Bounce it up and down like it's on a pogo. Let's work. Got a big gold booty, girl, gon' bend it over then twerk. Okay, that work. Twerk a little more till them little booty bitches get hurt. Okay, that work. Look back at it when you move real slow. Move it all around like it's in slow-mo. Bounce it up and down like it's on a pogo. That work. Look at that there. Big booty on. Big old booty right there, boy.